Alright, so here today we have patch notes. This is week 3 patch notes, and this consists of something that I kind of wanted to wait to make a video on. I knew that they would buff it because the system was just so bad. So real quick, just let's give you a little too long didn't read, right? Basically, a few days ago I made a video where I told you the gold dungeon is a scam, alright? I also said in that video, the pendant dungeon is great. A pendant dungeon is a huge W because that's an actual revamp. We waited 5 years. The pendant dungeon gives you an extra percentage, other extra percentages. It's actually a much faster and better way to farm stuff, and you actually get rewards for it. So I never complained about that. What I complained about was the gold dungeon. We waited 5 years for no extra gold, but simply just one outside change, which was the UR box. Other than that, you have no gold, correct? The gold per stamina in that dungeon was not any better than the stage below it, and unironically, if you farm the stage below it, it's better gold, correct? Because everything associated, we did all the values possible. Everything associated, the gold dungeon below it was far better. And again, remember, you waited 5 years for no change at all, and unironically, a change that was worse. I made that video, I called it a scam, and I think after that video got published, a crap ton of creators across JPKR and the Spanish community all made videos on it, and also came to the same conclusion after doing the math and checking everything, that it's a scam, 100%. You can check those videos, you can find them, they all exist. Twitter also exists, and they all were complaining about it. Reddit exists, they were complaining about it, because it's not much of an increase. You waited how many years for a very small increase, right? I read the most moronic comments I've ever seen in my life, and they were like, no, the math is actually wrong, the math you're doing is 100% wrong. It's insanity to me that they had no justification of anything, correct? They didn't do the math, they didn't check anything, and they just said that, correct? And I waited for someone to check it and let me know if I was wrong here. The update for global's been out for a day and a half now. The values were correct. Yes, it was a scam. You waited that much. Again, whatever it is, you have to realize something simply. People said that, oh, it's faster farming, so it's better. No, who cares about that? You're not actually playing GSC if you say that. That's like the point, right? Realize that fast farm is not what we want, correct? We don't, because we don't have enough stamina pots to go through it. Like, I'm lost here. You're not sitting on like infinite stamina pots, correct? If you're actually efficiently farming, you're probably down to like 10, 15, 20 stamina pots that you hold for more updates and other stuff that you actually have to grind. You're not holding it just to farm the dungeon, correct? So there's a limit to how much actually you can run it. You don't want faster farming, you want more gold. And you waited 5 years for what? Fast farming? That's moronic. Like, every team finishes it in minute 30. There's no need for faster farming, correct? Because yes, you farm more gold, but the stamina cost is wrong. So I read the most moronic comments ever. They officially buffed in this update. So shout out to all those comments that just had no idea what they were saying. And I don't even know, dude. I genuinely don't even know. And it was just such a crap show of a comment section. Grand Cross 5th Anniversary Grand Festival event, Tower of Trials. This popped up. With this Tower of Trials, we actually have gems. It's nuked, actually. It used to be 10 gems from this one, but they made it 5 now, so hey, what can I do? At least there is gems. I can't complain about that. Some of these don't give gems, but this is a buffed Tower of Trials, actually. We do get 2 pendants, 1 UR pendant, crap ton of this currency over here. Also, another SSR pendant, and a bunch of other rewards. So yes, it is buffed up, but the 10 gems is the buffed up one, so we got 5 this time. Is it an issue? No, not an issue at all. But, I mean, hey, for this, I'll take it. Grand Cross 5th Anniversary Festival Boss Parade. This is Aboru, I think. That's his name or something like that. It's the final one. So this is the final week of the entire anniversary, which most likely means next week is a Step Up banner, because how they've done the events and everything, it seems like next week is Step Up Central. So I'm thinking Step Up Summer maybe, or Step Up Ragnarok, or something like that, or across that line here. Maybe even a Step Up like Percy's father, right? Or grandfather, right? I don't know if Ironside's Step Up material. That guy's more like either 600 and per my comments, maybe 900 banner material. But yeah, that's also the same clear reward. We have this over here for the shop for him. 10 of these, this over here, all this stuff over here. So pretty damn good. Grand Cross 5th Anniversary Grand Festival PvP. Just a fight festival event, right? Yeah. Festival point additional acquisition. So just more points, yeah. And then victory box for Brawl, which this gives you for the 2 weeks during the event active. That's 4 pendants, 50 of these, SSR a ticket, I guess, 6 of these. It's pretty good rewards. And then victory box is buffed again if you are actually playing Brawl, which you should for the gems, but again, it's a very boring mode, so I can't really say much there. Grand Reward Dungeon Part 2 is also kicking up. This stuff over here, pretty standard rewards. Village donation event is also kicking up, so keep that in mind. That's for JP, but we already had ours for Global, which I think is active right now, so go check it. Battle event also picking up. This is not a new one, just a standard one. which is there also. Here we go. This is the buff. Solgris Fort Dungeon Supply Depot, whatever. 6th floor reward adjustment. Over here, increase the amount of gold earned from stage rewards on floor 6. There you go. And this is why, because it's not a good change. They didn't change anything. It's literally, they just added 6 stamina, made it 6 stamina worth of gold, actually less than 6 stamina worth of gold, and that's what they did, correct? You waited 5 years for not an update, and that's why I made the video. And I had the most moronic comments ever saying, no, it's not, it's a good change, the math is wrong. They never even showed me the math. I said, show me the math, go ahead, do the math, we'll do it together. And then nothing. And then they said, oh, when Global comes out, I'll check it then. I never had a response since then. So I want to make this clear. They had to buff it, so it's 100% that it was wrong. Everyone in the community knew it was wrong. I don't know why my comment section was the only ones to not know it. But yes, loading game real quick. I just want to show it to you so you are aware. Basically, what I'm referring to here again, it's the there's still more to the patch notes, by the way. So if you just want to forward up the segment, you can. But I want to show it to you just to confirm this again, so we all know this here. Special dungeon over here. There's the gold dungeon, which is over here now. Again, I gotta pop my SSR ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th dungeon, which is not better by any means. It's very minuscule increase, and it's not even an increase, right? The per stamina, you're actually getting less gold here. That's the entire point. Yes, they upgraded this, which is good. So we're technically getting more gold, but I can farm this for the same gauge. The gauge is the same too. Nothing really got increased here. And yes, this is a huge change. This is actually so much better because the percentage and everything is a far better percent. This is 1 billion times better. This is dog crap in comparison, correct? Because it's not much of an increase. So this is stage 6 over here. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is getting an increase on all these rewards over here because they are wrong. The values were not done correctly. And especially here, 3, 2, 4. This is another point that I brought up, which players were like, he's reading it wrong. No, they put it wrong, correct? So if they were to update this and put it back to what it's supposed to be, you'd actually have it nerfed even further, which it's fine to keep this, but you need to increase this also because these numbers aren't correct here. And again, all they need to do is upgrade these 2 values here and they're done, and it's perfectly a good change. But yes, so they did respond to it. They did understand that they made a mistake. That's why they're responding to it. So yes, I was correct. I don't know why. I had that many people attacking me saying I'm wrong, but holy hell. Fixed an issue with the Super Awakening information of acquired LR characters was not displayed correctly in the Start-Legend Gacha. Over here, fixed an issue where Chapter 30, Episode 687 to each their own place, where the lines for Nanashi and Orlondi, were reversed. Over here, fix an issue where some characters were not displayed properly in Chapter 22, resumption of the Holy War, Episode 451, Into the Fire, and then fix an issue in where some rewards in Hero Path could not be received after using the chapter skip function with Memory Parchment, which is the new material. And yeah, imagine not getting your rewards. That would suck, dude. Oh my. But yeah, those are all the things over here for the update. Again, they buffed it, they listened, they heard us, which is a very quick thing. So shout out to Netmarble for hearing that. Shout out for the GC community for failing math. Once again, you guys will never beat those allegations. It's funny as hell, but yes, GC community cannot do math apparently. But yeah, we did it. We knew it, right? You could check across. You could go to, if you know some of the Twitter accounts, I can find them and link them. But they also found out that the math was not working. It was not correct. And we're like, we waited 5 years for not even a small increase. And even if you get like numbers, you pull them out of your rear and whatever, you can like realize that you waited 5 years for not even a percentage increase. It's such a minuscule thing. So regardless of anything, yeah. Move on here. Move on. That's it. That's the video. Pretty good week 2. And a great buff, Netmarble. Thank you for listening and hearing us. All right. Take care. Have fun. And yeah, that's like the quickest they actually responded to. 1 week. Got it done. As we kind of found out about this like 2-3 days into the update. So it's only been 4 days of knowing about this, which is great job in my opinion. Good job, devs. Yeah. So take care. Have fun. I'll catch you tomorrow.